What's up? I'm back for another video. Yeah, YouTube. You gave me a community guideline warning, and you said it's like hate speech. It's hate speech. So yeah, but YouTube, you're actually telling us, me, and everyone else that everything can be hate speech. Then you at this point you can take any video and be like it's hate speech. This is total BS. You know. I don't care anyways, but I just wanted to let you guys know. Like, YouTube, I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know what you guys think you are. For one to you, I think you guys want to play God or something. Ooh, I can just choose to remove it. You obviously wanted to remove this video because you wanted to protect the pedophiles. Like, just, I know, a little bit bold. Oh, we're already coming with the pedo word, but it's true. My video got, I'm just here to expose YouTube as well. My video got removed because you wanted to protect this pedophile. Or because, it was Burger King. And Burger King probably is owned by a pedophile too. And that's why. I don't give a shit. I'm back, guys. I just want to let you know. Tell YouTube to eat a sock. Eat the sock. Eat the sock I walked in like all day. Just put in your eat it, YouTube. I don't care. I don't give a shit. We're here to talk. We just need to talk, guys. Just not too long ago, I was outside and there was like a little guy. It was like a little 8-year-old or whatever, little guy, a little bit chubby, playing soccer. I'm like, if you play soccer, how are you chubby? Makes no sense. If you do sports, you guys who do sports claim to be like very savvy in sports. Oh, sport, yeah, I'm gonna play national team. Oh. How you fat? How you still fat? How you still fat? Stop all that bullshit. All you guys are fat. All of y'all. All of you. Oh, what are you guys gonna do? What are you can't exactly can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. To fight someone, to really fight someone, an evil spiritual, you gotta know your enemy. You gotta know your foe. So all you guys are already fucked because y'all don't know me. You don't know me. So yeah, going back to the little piece of shit kid who was an 8-year-old whatever, thought it's funny to to disrespect me and insult me. I didn't say nothing to this guy. I just walked. I was just living my life, and he was wanting to be cool in front of his fake friends. Ooh, they're playing soccer. Soccer, you're not even in a park. You should play soccer in the park. Are you too ghetto for this? But get the fuck out of my face. Gay shit. I don't get men who look at men. Why are you men looking at me? You guys are gay. You're gay. I don't care, YouTube. You guys who I don't care. Report it. Go report this video. Go fuck yourself. Go suck your mother. The fuck, man. But then then let's not make no videos at all. But I don't care because I know many of y'all gonna still see the video. So I don't care about that. I don't care about that. That's why I don't be uploading like that, because I already know you guys are. You always need to protect these pedophiles. You're overprotective when it comes to your pedo world, your little pedo world. That's why you guys also don't want me to expose little kids when it's little kids and the way they got like educated. I see they're spoiled. You bought them every single bullshit. All right, you little kids who have iPads and iPhones. As soon as you guys learn to walk and you don't use your phones and stuff for something productive, you just use to scroll on it. The fuck is wrong with you? You brain rotten. And that's why. And fuck these little kids. These little kids there want to play soccer. You have like a bunch of little kids here. Thinking they can tell me shit. Or they think they know what they're talking about. But I know that it's your dad and your no good ass moms telling them, oh, look at this guy, he's crazy, or, in terms so you guys can get, oh, look at this guy, he's targeted. We our government and stuff are too dumb to figure him out, so we need to watch them and we need to tell our little kids to watch him as well and insult him and possibly anger him so that he hits them so that we can put like a lawsuit on him. That's what you guys are doing, huh? That's what you guys are all about now? Really? Using little small pawns. You guys are desperate, and it's written on your front. It's written here. You're desperate as shit. Desperate wanting to touch me, do me something. I'm gonna tell you all you guys, all the elder ones, all the YouTubers. I'm not really bashing you. I'm not really talking about you because you guys are old. You can call it how you want it, but your vessels are outdated. They are outdated. If you guys lived through the 80s, and you're still here, you have outdated vessels. I don't give a fuck of what you guys are talking about. I have my own perception of what's real and fake. To y'all might be different. Alright? It is just the way it is. There's nothing you guys can do. Alright, that's why I never bash you guys, because if I listen to what you guys say, it does sound outdated. So it's not for me, it just doesn't resonate. Alright, so why are we still here talking? We're talking about my past life because I was just like you guys. I was supposedly, supposed to be just with you guys. Still here, still making videos and stuff in the 80s. But guess what? They killed me. But why would the cartel actually kill me? They killed me because they asked if I could make music for them. And I'm like, no, I only make music for the Great Mother. And then they killed me. So maybe the government gave them money so they can kill me, because the government, the cartel had no reason to kill me unless they would get money. They would not just kill me just for me refusing their money. They just can go to somebody else. They don't have to kill me. So the government, and you killed me, you got rid of me just because you didn't like me. It was like personal. But at the same time, I tricked y'all. Because I'm a Heihachi, I tricked y'all and you killed me, and now I'm back in a younger vessel. Because if I would still be alive, if you guys would spare my life, I would still be alive in an outdated vessel just talking some bullshit. Talking about, you guys would be all like, oh, he lost it. You might still say it because that's what some of your family members do. Some of your family members, want you to do all this spiritual stuff, learn all this stuff. Crystals and stuff, so that they can gaslight you for being insane or crazy, so that you can be put in an asylum or prison, or you just die, or you just being depressed and you kill yourself. This is what your moms and dads and cousins and brothers all do to y'all, just so they can eat here in this world, just so they can bite on like some bacon. They're ready to do this. And then when some of them who are like smarter than them, and you actually see their pattern and you just avoid it, they get angry and they want to start to hit you and punch you and stuff. But that's when they're like really tell on themselves what type of disgusting individuals they truly are. And that's why they never sleep. That's why they complain about you being too noisy, because they can't sleep. It doesn't matter how noisy it is. So if you're tired, you're not gonna hear this, because once you sleep, you're not even here in this realm, you idiot. Or you think while you sleep, you're still here? Shut the fuck up, you're in trance, man. You cannot even explain this. Don't talk about, oh yeah, you woke me from my sleep. Bullshit. And if you got called back, then you're supposed to be called back, because you don't see what's going on. Alright, I'm pretty much done. I know with this YouTube stuff, you can't say much. So this video might stay there, but might not. I don't give a shit. A lot happened. I just wanted to tell you guys about it, those who care, because I know many don't care. But I don't need nobody. I'm just saying right at the back, telling anyone, because this is what many of y'all think. You think I want friends so bad. You think I want to be bros with others so bad and stuff. I don't give a shit. I just need Tiamat, and I just need myself. That's all I need. I don't need no one. So I'm never like, angry. I never blame someone for not wanting to like me, wanting to be my friend. All right. I literally don't give a shit. I don't. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm good. I'm good. And now I'm just gonna live my life. You know, I'm living my life. I don't care if there's gonna be little kids who looking for it, who daddy issues. Wanna tell something about me because you're jealous. Bro, I died. I died for this vessel. Why the fuck you jealous? You can die as well. You know. For like there's no reason. Or some of y'all who jealous. But like I said, their vessels are outdated. We cannot compare them. You know, and you know, to protect them and their privacy and their livelihood, I'm not gonna go too deep in there, because what's the point? You think I'm gonna attack you guys because you guys attacked me? No, bro. I'm the guy. I'm the guy. I just don't give a shit because I could expose all you guys, but you guys do not fucking matter to me like that. That I would actually be here and wanting to expose your whole lives and everything. Because my life was an adventure already. My past life. You know that, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you can tell me nothing about living my life. I lived my life. I lived my life so much that I died. I died young. I lived my life so much I couldn't even live no more. They took me out of there. They didn't like how I lived my life. They did not want me to live anymore. And now I'm here and in this life. And in this life, you guys wanted to take me out, but I already died in my past life, so it's gonna be harder to kill me in this life. Then you guys were like, oh, if we cannot kill him, then let's put him in jail. Let's put him in prison. Let's occupy him with a 9 to 5. You know, and you wonder why I just work. I just move, not work. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I just move around it. I just dodge the bullets. You wonder why. You wonder how. How is that? Right? That's what I'm saying. Many are just jealous of me. You know? But you could have done what I did. You know? But maybe I choose not to. And now it's too late. You're bitter. But it's too late. Just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it. And that's what I did, guys. I wanted a younger vessel here, and I did it. So for me being born, I already completed my mission. Because that's it. I'm back. I'm still me. I'm still me from my past. I'm still me. But I'm here and I'm younger. I could be old now, guys. I could be here telling y'all boring ass stories about the 80s, because nobody cares about you guys from the 80s anymore. You know what I mean? You know, and Hogan, right? Talking about Hogan because Hogan died. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm telling you, nobody gives a shit. And that's what many y'all say, and I agree. Like, yeah, we can look at Hogan as the legend he was in WWE for the matches he did, but that's it, because they're actors. For acting, we're like, Hulk Hogan was a great actor, but we're talking about the hypocrisy is when Hulk Hogan died and others made fun of him and memes. You guys were freaking, you know, banning stuff, removing stuff. Oh yeah, don't say that, you know. But you know, and this what a YouTuber mentioned this. But he was like, you know, but when when stuff happened with R. Kelly, you know, all the other Afro celebrities, you guys talked shit about them. But I'm not here to talk about racism. I'm not here to talk about racism. I know many of y'all are annoyed, or you don't know what to do about racism. Fuck off. Man, they're like worst thing. There are worse things to worry about than racism. Who worries about racism? Why you worry about somebody being racist? Why? But why? Why? For what reason? Why do you fucking care, bro? That's what I, you know, why? You shouldn't care about these races. or whoever calling you the N-word and stuff, and you're pissed off. Like, fuck it. Fuck that shit. You guys, you would go on in the streets manifesting for climate change, for racism, but you won't do this to stop these pedophiles. Don't even talk to me. Don't don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You type of guy. You type of guy who does that. You type of guy. Again, right? You're the type of guy, oh, somebody who's attractive, somebody who's good looking, somebody who's confident. They're not supposed to be intelligent, so let's just call him dumb. Because they cannot call me ugly, because it makes them look like a fool. You'll look like a fool if you be there and he's ugly. Calling me ugly is like looking at me and calling me fat. Or calling me a girl, where you damn near well knows. I don't have, do I look like I have titties? You make no sense. You make no sense, and that's why you guys want me to eat meat. You get mad. You get mad when I sit somewhere and I just eat like something, but it's not no meat. You get angry. You get in your feelings. You get in your feelings. Or when I'm with someone and I mention pedophile, they don't like it. They don't want to talk about it. You guys don't want to talk about stuff like that. You know, and that's why we're being some of us. That's why we're being separated, because you guys don't never want to talk about serious topics. You just wanna dwell and stay stuck in convos where where you stuck as well, but you think you can teach somebody, but you as well, you don't even know. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, because if you know what time it is, everyone is actually doing what they're supposed to do. You know, at least from my peripheric view, and those I frequent, these guys I frequent, we're doing what we're supposed to do. You know, the other ones maybe or maybe not, but subconsciously they do, and that's it. And those who don't know, guys, at this point the bus has already gone. That's the reality. Many did not want to know. Many of y'all like, and it's the truth. But I already died in my past life. I came back. Of course, I'm gonna know the tea. I know the tea, because I'm still, like I said, I'm still me. So don't get fooled by my appearance, by me being young, looking young, and stuff. As I carried on my knowledge from the past. Back then when I was Tune, right? And I'm back, I'm no longer Tune. I'm still Tune, but you know what I mean. I'm just here in a younger body. That was my mission. I tricked the government, and I'm back here, and the government does not know what to do with me. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They learned. They can kill us. They can kill us. Like, you can actually kill us, but you cannot kill us too many times, because we become wiser. We get wiser. You think we gonna get, like, you gonna get us every time, the same way? You think that? You think we gonna die and come back and die the same way again? Like, we've been, like, sent here? Because you guys just know it's a spiritual war, but you guys, we are gonna come here and die the exact same way. There's some of you guys are so comfortable with this life, with this construct, you would just go on for decades and decades and decades and decades and decades, hundreds of years, doing the same bullshit over and over and over and over and over again, just eating, eat, watching bullshit on your phone. You guys don't like it, but go fuck yourself. I'm not gonna let nobody tell me to not play video games. No, don't play video games. Don't play video games. While you guys do all this stupid, retarded stuff, and all the stupid, retarded fan base. But you guys are following all these brothers and sisters. They're old. The brothers and sisters are old. They don't know what they talk about anymore. They come from another time, and you guys want to follow them. You guys want to comment. You all lost. All of you lost. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what you guys think. All you guys listening to these brothers and sisters telling y'all to do this and that. You don't even practice it. You don't practice this shit. But you guys wanna wanna throw a spiritual attack at me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. CMOS, you CMOS seller. I sell CMOS. I climb on a tree and get coconut. I get the coconuts myself. Ooh, 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 oh. In the world we live in, no, it doesn't impress me. It doesn't impress me. This might be impressive in like a real world, real planet, when the planet is real, this will be impressive, you know, but everyone would do it. And in a world like this, where everyone is sleeping, you think I'm impressed about you, like climbing on trees and getting CMOS? This is a CMOS seller. Go fuck you. Go eat shit, bro. Eat shit. I don't give a shit. All you guys calling you out because some of your brothers want to call out these guys, but you don't want to. I want to call them out, not because you're scared. Of course, you're not scared, but you're just like, you know, these guys are fucking petty. They're petty. You're petty. You're petty. Some of your brothers and sisters attacking me, but all you guys do is just being off grid, being crybabies off grid, and then climbing on trees and selling CMOS and stuff. You sell CMOS, you sell crystals. Does this make you something special now? Get the fuck out of here, bro. This is nothing. You're not gonna impress me with this. And none of you. Fuck them. Fuck them, bro. Fuck them. What do you thought would happen? They probably thought I would die. Or I don't know, or be just spooked out, scared. Fuck you. Fuck you, suck your mother, blood clot. Or whatever. Whatever you want to do. Right? Because that's what you guys want to do. You want to be all tough. All tough. We the mob. You're a fucking cringe bag. You're a cringe bag with the extra seasoning, right? All of it. And all of it. And then you guys want to be like, oh, where you from? Oh, you from here, huh? You from here, huh? Yeah. Acting like the United States is better, right? Yeah. The United States, maybe not Africa, you know, maybe not, you know, but, you know, it ain't all that. It ain't all that, you know. We're talking about Europe. You want to compare Europe and the United States. Both continents are gay as fuck. Gay as fuck. They're just gay as fuck. You guys are just gay. Gay in Europe, gay in United States, and then you guys want to argue and see which place is better. No. All right, and I get the difference. I see when somebody's like really joking and somebody's serious, because we're not supposed to take this serious. And if some of y'all take this serious, then I get pissed off. You're pissing me off. Okay, and I'm not supposed to be pissed off. Okay, so that's all I'm saying, because I'm also gonna go. Yeah, all you guys in the 80s or still live here and you have outdated vessels, and that's why you guys can't say much. You need to shut the fuck up. Right? Don't blame me. You could have died as well. You did not want it to. Now you guys feel tricked. You're like, ooh. Hey, there were no rules. You know, I had, you know, that's why when somebody, you know, why would you ask somebody older than you, like an elder, why would you ask them for advice? Why would you do this? You gotta think. There were a time before you was there, and they had to find the answer. So why do you ask? You don't want to learn then. You just want somebody to tell you what to do. Because the thing is, the elder don't know. If the elder would know, then we would not be here. Am I wrong? Am I talking bullshit? He's talking bullshit. He's in the spectrum, right? I'm in the spectrum. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right? I don't know. I probably didn't die. He didn't die. The mark I have here where I got stabbed in my past life is just dirty. I forgot to wash myself here. That's why, right? I can wash it off, you know, and then spray some deodorant. Let's spray some deodorant. I'm gonna go, guys. I just wanted to share some moments in my past life, you know, and I don't give a shit. Like I said in my other video on my main channel, I said the dream come true. This is like a more raw version because, you know, I'm not bullshitting. I'm not bullshitting. That's why I feel the way I do. That's why I feel the type of way. That's why I'm not gonna say much, you know. So yeah, if I didn't shout out many, I can shout you out. Shout out to the brothers. Serious Inner Temple. I used to watch your videos, but then I stopped. You gave knowledge. Then I stopped watching your video because you as an individual, you're still like very immature as an individual. You know, you might know stuff. You might know stuff, but you're very immature, you know. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it with you, my bro. My bro. You know, none of your all of your you're immature. You know what immature means is that we have to wait. We have to wait. We have to be subscribed to you and wait for a lot of tons of videos until we see your true self, because you don't realize what you guys doing or saying. You're not ready. You're not ready. Serious Anytep is not ready. That's what I mean. He's just not ready. He's not ready for this world. You know, you might be a starchy, but you're not ready, bro. For some reason. There's no reason for you to act this way. I don't know what he is, really, because I'm a Heonka. I don't know what he is. There's no reason. That's why I don't watch you anymore. You know, I wanted to watch you, I can't. The other YouTubers, you know, I want to say a lot about you guys, but then I realized that you guys are old. You're old as shit. I don't know how old are they? 50s, in their 50s, 60s. You guys are very old. That's why I'm gonna hold back. That's why I'm not gonna say much. All right, but that's why I don't watch you guys, because some of you are just being rude, you know, for no reason. You acting as if I'm gonna blow up your phone every day. You ain't that special. Calm down, amigo. You're not that special. I'm gonna text you. I don't give a shit. I don't. So what are we gonna do? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? You know, what are we gonna do with all these old heads? What is there? What are we gonna do with them? Is this fair? You think this is justified? Them being there, this stuff. I'm watching y'all. I'm watching y'all. Don't be like, oh, if you don't like this, don't watch it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yo, all these old guys. You know, you old guys, you don't want us to talk shit about y'all. But then you guys want to talk shit. You want to talk. Go fuck yourself. Alright? If you talk shit first, I know you one of these old heads, old farts who already give up on life and you don't practice stuff in real life. Where you want to tell everybody else, oh, do this, don't eat meat, don't do this, don't do that. When you guys have to already educate everyone and tell everyone to stop eating meat, then you guys as a collective just ate too much meat. It can't be like that. Meat cannot be a problem like that. You know? And again, like I said, guys, this is my perception. This is my perception. You can't be here and want to fact check me. If you do this, then you're actually just want to get rid of me. You know? Meat should never be a problem like that. We as a collective, we ate too much meat. And now we like a spiritual intervention, and we need to cut on that meat. You guys ate too much meat. You guys eat meat. You live your life so much that your whole life revolves around eating meat. All right, that's why I paid attention to a lot of shows you guys do, shows, movies, and you're showing like, you know, you're showing the meat. You're showing too much meat. Scenes where you eat meat too much. You could, you know, shove it in our faces. You know. But I'm done. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. For me, that was enough. I have enough. You just want to vent a little bit. You know, I might be back, guys, but yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go, guys. See you.